Hey, Nat, what are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just jumping ahead on some work. How about you?
Think I left my purse here.
But you never bring your purse to work.
I did until those heathens started taking money out of it for the vending machine. You need any help with anything?
Oh, heavens no. I'm just doing some research on a strand of bacteria that may be in our water supply.
I wouldn't call that news. We got all types of crap in our water.
True. I just like to keep an eye on it. I think this might be my story, the one that will save the city.
You really want to be a hero, huh?
I wouldn't mind.
Oh, hey, Leela. Natalie.
Pat, what are you doing here?
I didn't feel like going home last night, so I slept here. What time is it?
Go home.
What am I going to do there?
We don't care. Just go home.
Why don't you go home?
I have work to do.
I can stay here if I want to.
Well, I'm not staying here, so I'll see you both on Monday.
Layla, don't go.
Enjoy the weekend.
How can you leave me here with him?
Like this?
Layla, I need your help.
Really?
Yes. I will forward you my story so far. I just need you to read and make suggestions.
Oh, fine. Just so you know, I'm not staying all day. What is that?
I don't know. It came from Paula's office.
Pat, go check it out.
Me?
Yes, you fat f***. Now go and see who's in Paula's office.
Not until you apologize for telling me to leave. And for calling me a fat f***.
I'll go look.
I'll go with you.
Wait for me. Will,
What?
we should not be doing this.
I know.
If we get caught, we're going to jail.
It's different. We work here.
Frank? Will? What the hell is going on?
Hey, we're sorry. How did we end up here?
What are you guys doing here?
We should be asking you that.
Well, you see, Paula asked us to organize her files.
With the lights off?
Well, yeah.
Get out of here. Now. What are you two up to?
Will and I thought that breaking news was downsizing, so Will decided that it was a good idea to search Paula's files to find out if it's true.
Why would you think she's downsizing?
Well, because they fired Bob.
Bob got fired because he was caught tossing off in the women's bathroom.
Oh.
Paula is bringing in a temp to replace him, you idiots. In fact, they'll be here Monday.
You're not going to tell Paula, are you?
I should.
You're not going to tell on me, are you?
No, Frank, I'm not. But you guys are going to stay and you're going to work.
What do we have to do?
You're going to clean the office. Then you're going to bring us lunch. Then check back with us later before you leave. Most importantly, I want everything done as quietly as possible.
What? No way.
We won't make a single sound.
Get to work, boys.
What should I do?
Go home?
But I want to stay.
Fine, but be quiet. I mean it.
Frank, you should bang Natalie so she can lighten up.
Frank, I think Paula is downsizing. Let's check her files to be sure. I wish I hadn't listened to you.
We get to keep our jobs, bro.
Yeah, and I consider us very lucky. Paula would have had us behind bars.
Probably. I just have to ask, how did this make you feel?
How did what make me feel?
Breaking the rules.
Well, it did feel
Awesome.
different. I don't know if I could do something like this again.
Why? What are you so afraid of?
Getting caught like we just did this morning. Now we're suffering on our day off.
It's a small price to pay.
Whatever.
Well, if you really want to leave, you know what you have to do.
I know what you're going to say, and I'm not going to do it.
Natalie's pretty hot, bro. You both need this more than anything.
Go clean something up, please.
Frank, just go in there. Ask Natalie what she's doing tonight. I'm sure she will be around for you. Then take the old one eye to the optometrist and we're good.
I wouldn't want to disappoint your mother.
I will give you my mother if you can get us out of this. She always said you were cute.
I thought this was a small price to pay.
I would do it over again in a New York minute. This time I wouldn't get caught.
Will, go clean the boardroom. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can leave.
Dude, when was the last time you bumped uglies?
What?
How long has it been?
Why are we having this conversation?
You need to satisfy those cravings of yours.
When I get my cravings, I satisfy them.
Yeah, by yourself.
You should talk.
Don't worry about me, cowboy. I get more ass than a toilet seat.
Yeah, and that toilet seat is as nasty as the women you bring to your mom's house.
And not one of them has ever complained.
Maybe not to you.
Then why did they come back?
That's a damn good question. Now leave.
Okay, I get it. You won't nail Natalie. Poor girl. I don't think Nat has been laid since Y2K. Maybe she will take any guy. I don't know about you, but I'm not staying here all day on my day off. She needs the Will Thrill experience. That's right, I'm gonna hit and split.
Oh, so then you'll be leaving in 30 seconds? 1 minute tops?
Just for that, I'm gonna make sure you stay here all day. See you, brother.
Good luck.
Excuse me, Natalie?
Didn't I say not a peep?
You did, but I need to speak to you in private.
Make it fast.
Oh, he will.
Shut up, Frank.
Will, what's going on? I asked you to clean each room up. It's a mess in here.
Why would I clean up this room when we're just gonna make it dirty again?
What are you talking about?
Look, I know what you need. I want to be the lucky guy to give it to you. I'm here to clear your mind, especially from what you saw today. Now I know you have been waiting for this for a long time. Now open wide.
Frank, your buddy needs your help in the boardroom. Make sure you bring a staple remover, or else he's not going anywhere.
Gross. Look, Nat, we cleaned up, brought your lunch.
And you stapled my nuts to the boardroom table!
I think we should go, so I can take Will to the hospital.
He will be fine. A little ice and patience, and he will be good to go.
I should call the police on you for assault.
Great. I can tell them about your breaking and entering, sexual harassment, and indecent exposure.
I won't forget this.
No man would.
Owie. Owie.
Hurry up with the ice, Will. You're annoying me.
What? He had it coming. Let's not forget he almost got you two in some serious trouble.
Yeah, I just never thought I'd be pulling a heavy-duty staple out of Will's nut.
Serves him right. Besides, I got more skin than nut.
That's it. You two are up. I'm leaving. We'll see you Monday.
All right. Thanks, Layla.
Bye, Leela.
Bye, sweet babies.
So they're bringing in a new temp?
Temp to perm.
I hope they're not crazy like Bob.
I'm sure they will hire someone worse. Frank, what made you become an editor?
I don't know. I never really had control over my life. I just went along for the ride. I ended up here.
Do you like what you do?
It's okay. I hope to be an anchor someday.
Well, you're in the right place.
How about you?
When I was younger, I wanted to be a model, but my self-esteem hit the floor when I got teased and bullied a lot. You see, being a nerd in those days isn't what it is today. The same people who used to torment me for collecting comic books are now pretending to be lifelong nerds.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
I used to spend my weekends in libraries and planetariums. Back then the mindset was you were either smart or pretty, never both. Once the cool kids labelled me as a brainiac, I just went with it.
Jeez, kids could be so cruel.
You know, it's fine, because I always thought my knowledge was meant for something more. I'd like to ultimately use it to help and inform others.
We're helping others now. We are providing information to people so they can better prepare themselves for disaster.
Sure we do, but we're also feeding the public fear and sometimes fabricating stories.
Really?
Oh, come on, Frank. Our stories tend to be based on opinions. We subconsciously tell others how to think and feel. I want to discover the truth and bring it to the people, allowing them to think for themselves. That's why I'm here. On a Saturday, no less.
I understand what you mean. If you feel that way, though, then you might be in the wrong field.
I know I am. Paula likes my reports, but the studio heads have rejected 75% of what I've submitted. I'm surprised I still work here.
Why are you wasting your time?
It's not a complete waste, since it at least pays the bills.
Nonsense. What would you do today if you weren't here?
I'd be doing the same thing I'm doing now, discovering and learning the truth, trying to solve our community's biggest mysteries, keeping people away from real danger.
So you want to be a hero, huh?
I get asked that a lot.
Never settle, Nat. Most people go through life settling on plan B, C, D, and so on. As far as I'm concerned, there is nothing past A. You can make a career out of whatever you do in your spare time. It doesn't matter what it is. Anything in the world. Anything.
You're absolutely right, Frank. If you ever ask what it is about you that I'm so fascinated with, I want you to think of what you've just told me.
Guys, there's no more ice.
Oh no, did I say ice? If you don't want an infected scrotum, you really should have been using the water bottles in the freezer.
Why?
I'm researching about a bacteria that has been living in our town's water for the last few weeks.
Oh my god! I should have you killed, Nat.
That's not nice. Since you used the tap water on your open wound, you should use the rubbing alcohol to kill any bacteria.
Where's that?
In the cabinet, above the sink.
Oh, you're bad.
I know I am.
Can we go home now?
Sure, I'm headed home myself. Thank you, Frank.
Anytime.
I'm surprised that you're single.
Yeah, well, my luck hasn't been very good.
You know, I was thinking, maybe sometime you and I can...
Will, what's wrong?
This shit burns!
We will continue at another time.
Okay. Will!
Owie. Owie.
Hey guys, who turned out the lights? Can someone help me? Anyone? Oh well, I guess I'll stay here till Monday. Man, I wish I brought my cell phone. Well, I guess I'm not going anywhere for a while. And there's no toilet paper. Great.